Hello internet world, in today's video I'm going to be giving you my review of the Nokia 8.3 5G, and if you stay tuned right to the end of the video I've got a bonus for you, a review of the Nokia Power Earbuds Lite. So I want to start by giving you a quick look at the box. Before I do so, I should mention that Nokia very kindly sent me in this smartphone free of charge for this video. They haven't asked to pre-approve the content or for me to say anything in particular. I'm just going to share with you my honest opinion. And I really like the packaging. It's a nice simple packaging, solid box. It mentions here that we've got 2 years of Android upgrades. So this is going to stay up to date software wise for 2 years. The actual smartphone itself, wow, the build quality is superb. And I think one of the first things that really impressed me was the optics on here. Very, very good specification. 64 megapixel main camera on the back. And then we've got a combination of an ultra wide and also a depth camera and a macro camera as well. I'll show you how those perform a little bit later on during this video. And then the front camera is really good camera as well, 24 megapixels. With regards to video footage, the rear camera can capture up to 4K 30 frames per second, the front camera up to 2K. I'll be giving you demonstrations of those as well. What really is impressive when you first turn this on though is the screen. Now I'm not going to run through all of the specifications because these are readily available to read online. I just want to share with you my experience with the phone, but I will mention this is a 6.81 inch screen. Nice high resolution, and it's also really nice format ratio as well. It's a 20:9 format ratio, and inside we've got a 765G Qualcomm processor, so a decent processor, not the highest specification processor, but then this isn't the highest priced smartphone. This is quite an affordable smartphone in Nokia's range. What you're getting here is just a really nice big screen, little cutout for the camera. You're getting obviously the full Android experience, including support for the Google Play Store, Google Assistant, etc, etc, and it all runs at a nice turn of speed. It's got a very, very sort of snappy feel to it. There is one thing I will mention though, and that is when you're using the camera, and let's in fact take a look at some of the footage I captured. There's little tiny bits of stutter when you're capturing video until things get going. This video is being recorded using the front-facing camera on the Nokia 8.3 5G. It's being recorded in 2K resolution and then upscaled to 4K. That's the maximum resolution that the front camera supports. What follows after this video is some 4K video, so native 4K, captured with the rear-facing camera, and then of course some photos taken with the rear-facing camera as well. So I'm sure you'll agree that this camera on the back and indeed the front-facing camera both performed exceptionally well. And that's really good to see because back in the day Nokia really were at the forefront of their camera technology, and I think they're back in the frame now, delivering really good video and photo quality from their smartphone cameras. Whilst we're looking at the back of this phone, let's look at the design. Wow, look at how this catches the light. Now it is a bit of a dust and fingerprint magnet, but I love the design of this. It's got a really good effect to it and it feels really nice in the hand. We've of course got a fingerprint sensor which is built into the side, volume rocker, and also the SIM card tray, and then round on this side here we've also got another quick action button as well. Round on the back we've got USB-C for charging and a 3.5mm audio jack, and if we unlock this you'll see just how quick it unlocks. This has been 100% accurate on this button. You do need to sort of remove your thumb all the way when you're actually using it. If you keep it on the fingerprint sensor or put it on too gently, it won't register. So you need to sort of tap to unlock. But if you get used to doing that, you're going to get 100% success rate with it. Really good placement as well. It is quite a tall phone, so it might feel a little bit top heavy, and that's purely because of all the optics up here. Not overly heavy on the top half, but it is a tall phone and you will struggle to reach the top half of the screen with your thumb for accessing the pull down menu. But overall, a really nice smartphone. It feels very luxurious and it's just a great all-round offering from Nokia. I think the performance is just about right at this price point. The screen exceeds the quality I would expect at this price point, and although the camera is a tiny little bit laggy at times, the actual quality results that you get from the camera, both photo and video, again far exceed the asking price for the Nokia 8.3 5G. And if you add on to that, you've got great quality speakers in here, really good quality microphone and 5G technology, so it's nice and fast. If you're in a supported area, you're going to get really fast downloads and uploads. I think it's a really compelling package. So, can I recommend this? I certainly can. I think it's a great smartphone and comes highly recommended. Now, I mentioned that I got a bonus for you at the end of the video, so let's just pop the smartphone to one side and show you these. These are the Nokia Power Earbuds Lite. Up to 35 hours of playtime in combination with the charging case, battery and the battery inside the earbuds themselves. They're IPX7 water resistant against heavy sprays of water. They've got easy touch controls on them as well, and they're Bluetooth 5. Really nice charging case. It's got USB-C on the back here for charging the internal battery and also the earbuds. There's also some LED indicators here as to the charge left. The actual earbuds themselves, let's just take these out. These are large earbuds, but you will forgive them of their size because the bass that these reproduce is phenomenal. Very, very good bass response on these. If you love your bass frequencies in your music, you're going to really enjoy listening to the Power Earbuds Lite. The rest of the frequencies, again, they perform absolutely fine. Nice warm vocals, so definitely a characteristic to these. They're not a neutral sounding earbud, and the higher frequencies have got plenty of detail. I wish they weren't gloss. I say this in many of my videos. They're gloss on this top section and they're matte on the underside. I wish they were just matte all over. It shows less fingerprints and less dust. They are comfortable to wear, but do bear in mind these are larger than some earbuds, so you might struggle keeping them in if you're doing something like running, for example. But for leisure listening, absolutely superb. Great battery life. You get a charging cable inside the box and a couple of different size silicone ear tips, and they sound very, very good indeed. Really very, very impressed. Can I recommend these as I did with the actual phone? Yes, I certainly can. They sound really good. Love the charging case. Look, there's the LED lights come on the front to show we've got 100% charge left. It's just a great package. So these are the Nokia Power Earbuds Lite. Very, very good performers, and the Nokia 8.3 5G. Thanks very much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please do hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and there's also links down in the video description area, just under the video here, to where you can actually purchase these products for yourself. There's also a link down there, of course, to the Nokia website. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in another video very, very soon.